Are you a nature lover? Do you enjoy quiet and calm trips? Do you want to know the riches of Peru? If your answer at least yes to any of these questions, the Chaparri Reserve should be on your list of places to visit.
Chaparri is the first private conservation area recognized in Peru. It is an example of the proper use of natural resources by the peasant community that inhabits it. Its main objective is the rehabilitation and reintroduction of endangered wildlife species, and the protection of dry forest and existing species of fauna such as aucanids, such as llamas and guanacos, the white-winged guan, spectacled birds, and deer. There are also a total of 223 birds. Among the most preferred by observers are the pitajo de Tumbes, the bandurria, emerald parrot, white-winged turkey, hummingbird, chisco, and chilala. The reserve owes its name to the spectacular mountain called Cerro Chaparrí that dominates the landscape and was considered sacred by the Mochica culture and continues to be so for shamans from all over Peru. In this area, you can walk the route of the turkeys, the huachuma, and the spectacled bear. Only scholars or scientists who want to know the reproduction of these species have access to the route of the turkeys. Also known as the San Pedro cactus route, during the tour the conservation of the medical properties of the flora of the place is encouraged. There are 122 varieties among which the Palo Santo, the Huatalco, and the Pasayo stand out. In addition to seeing specimens of both species, you can also see the coastal fox. On this route, there are endemic species on danger of extinction, such as the white-headed scrub, the Tumbes pitajo, the gray and white flycatcher, the red-headed parakeet, the broaded cockroach, the white-tailed magpie, and the hummingbirds.
How to get to visit this charming destination? You can first arrive in Chiclayo. To do this, you can take a direct route from Lima. Then, you must take another bus to Chongoyape, which is approximately 1 hour away. From this point, you must coordinate with a guide the transfer to the reserve. There are 16 kilometers of route, approximately 45 minutes by trail, to reach this wonderful natural space. Lodging. As for accommodation, you have the options of camping in one of the areas enabled for camping. This is a perfect opportunity to enjoy the starry sky and relaxing environment. Perfect for resting. But if you prefer more comfort, you can stay in one of the cabins that has all service.
Recommendations: bring repellent and sunscreen, preferably friendly to the environment. Wear cool and comfortable clothing for tours. Contributes to the conservation of this territory, conducting responsible tourism. During the tour, follow the guide's instructions to avoid the deterioration of this place. Do not disturb the animals and be respectful with the peasant communities. If you go camping, do not leave garbage, avoid bonfires, and make responsible use of natural resources. Avoid carrying plastics or substances that can contaminate. Do not feed the animals without authorization. Bring some fruit or food to help you regain energy. Important! Visiting hours are between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. To visit the Chaparri Reserve, you must be accompanied by a local guide. The money from the tickets goes to the community. This destination is ideal to visit at any time of the year. However, keep in mind that the rainy season is from October to April. On your next vacation, go ahead and include this destination in your travel plan. Remember to be a responsible visitor, helping to protect this territory. Travel through Peru.